So friends, if you have anything in your hands, go ahead and put them down. Your energy bodies are beautiful and soft. Very quickly we'll flush our pillars top to bottom and bottom to top, gently drawing up more earth energy. We're asking the miners right now to help us, waving our learner's permits, knowing that we are coming up on the end of this weekend, and therefore some upward rising earth energy assistance would be very helpful right now. Help us stay stable and supported, and right now feel that upward flow, drawing it up as if standing on a geyser or a volcano, where we don't have to stress and strain to bring it up through us. We just let it power through us and not resist. If the fire is a cleansing thought for you, go for that. If the fire freaks you out and would cause you to constrict, stand on a geyser, etc. You see, or a massive burst of air, but powerful is good. There you go. Powerful is good. Drawing the focus to the crown, through the crown, connecting into source above, opening to receive wider, wider, like a funnel at the top of our head. We can even use our energy hands to open our funnels wider, and now we're going to ask, I'm going to ask on all our behalf for the channels to be opened even wider, to our own guides and angels, and to that ultimate source of life and love, for the channels to be opened wider to the avatars and teachers of the Lightworkers Healing Method, the light beings, and of course to the protective angels. And I'm asking the protective angels, join me to the extent you wish, to reach into my energy body and remove all the blockages and resistance that are currently available. Recognizing, because our energy fields are soft, there's a lot that's accessible right now. So once more, removing the next layer of blockages and resistance that might limit our ability to receive the gifts, the blessings. Draw us into perfect alignment to receive. And now, please give each of us that which is in accordance with the divine plan for us as individuals. Give us whatever healing we're open to receive right now. Give us all other gifts and assistance that are in our highest and best good. And realign our intuitive channels as much as we allow to point straight up to you, the guides, the angels, light beings, and source. I'm asking the protective angels to come in right now and heal and protect our physical bodies, protect our mental bodies, protect our emotional bodies. Wider crowns, friends, wider crowns. Protect our spiritual bodies. When the angels come in, we have to get wider. This is what Mara was pointing out right before the transmission. Get bigger. Right now, bigger, bigger, bigger. There we go. Expanding our pillars wider, open to receive. And now we'll ask the angels again to come in. Protective angels, protecting our physical bodies, protecting our mental bodies, protecting our emotional bodies, protecting our spiritual bodies, protecting our financial bodies, protecting our interpersonal or relationship bodies, protecting us in the past, in the present, both this life and any other lives our souls may have right now, and in the future as well, protecting us on all levels. And now, please give us whatever we need to be a better conduit for you to reach the planet. Give us whatever we need to be a better vessel for healing at the planetary level. Please help us recognize you in the future, know how to recognize you, and give us what we need to trust those perceptions. Give each of us that which matters most in this work. Give us whatever we need to be a light worker in our own right way. Give each of us that which pulls us forward on our divine path, that optimal and personal future for each of us. Now help us integrate and anchor these gifts, the awarenesses, the healings, the blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now knowing that a request in a different moment has a new starting point, we're going to ask once more for the channels to be opened even wider to our own guides and angels. Now friends, once again, get as long vertically as you can and as wide horizontally right now, because a lot of energy is getting ready to come in. And so we're going to now open the channels wider to the avatars, teachers of the Lightworkers Healing Method, the light beings, and of course to the protective angels. And now we're going to ask that any blockages or resistance that are now accessible be released, and that we be prepared to receive. And now we're asking the protective angels to protect us physically, mentally, protect us emotionally, spiritually, protect us financially, and in our relationships. Realign our intuitive channels as much as we allow to point straight up to you, the guides, the angels, light beings, and source. Give us whatever healing we're open to receive right now. Give us all other gifts, assistance, are in our highest and best good. Once again, realign those intuitive channels once more, as much as we allow to point straight up to you, the guides, the angels, light beings, and source. We're asking for the angels to help us become aware of the security and safety that is there when they are present, so that we can trust and follow our soul plan. Give us whatever we need to be a vessel for you to reach the planet. Give us whatever we need so we can recognize you when you come and be appropriate holders of sacred space for your work in the world. Give us whatever we need to be a light worker in our own right way. Give us that which pulls us forward on our divine path, that optimal and personal future for each of us. And now help us integrate and anchor the gifts, the awarenesses, the healings, the blessings, and the protection. So be it. So be it. So be it. So be it. It can help to expand the energy body even more right now, both vertically and horizontally. Find the way that releases pressure in your system. Does that make sense? Try it vertically first, but that may not be the right way, in which case you try it horizontally. Does that make sense? But there you go, something shifting. If there's any pain or tightness, pressure or discomfort, it's just showing us where our energy bodies are tightest. By definition, there's always a tightest place in any energy body. And the discomfort is simply showing us where that is. And so we can simply draw out the energy to the margins of our pillar, right there. Wherever the discomfort is, that's where we're holding ourselves tightest. Does that make sense? So it's good information and it's nothing gone wrong. You see? It's just showing us where our tight spot is. 3:33, a time of perfect change. I say yes, I want to change. Join me if you wish. I say yes. 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 It's a long minute. I say yes. I say yes. I want to change. I want to change. I want to change. I say yes. I say yes. Change me. Change my life. I say yes. Wow, a minute is a long time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How is everyone feeling right now? Awesome. Powerful and protected. So now, friends, take as the working theory that the bar will have risen once more for this next practice. And what this means, it's always getting back to basics. You see, the bar rising is always about, and now learn to merge at a deeper level. And now learn to get the channels even more fully up. And now even more upward flow. Does that make sense? Because that's fundamentally what we're doing. So now, I believe we have movement. Is this correct?
Yes, it is.
Can you guys stand up? Do you feel okay? It's like gentle, well, stand. I know. Here's the thing. None of us actually wants to stand up right now, probably. I would like to sit. But that isn't what will help us. What will help us is to integrate this into the densest part of our being, which is our physical body. And movement helps us do that. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, yeah, yeah.